Sneakers and stuff for me, very important personally. For you, very important for sneakers. For anyone here in Tokyo, Japan, really big news coming down the line that Sneakers and Stuff are actually going to open a store here in Tokyo. And today, what I want to do with you guys is to walk you through that store opening, tell you a bit about the store location, talk about the social media that Sneakers and Stuff have put out there, and let you know why it's important to me that Sneakers and Stuff are in town. So if you're interested in finding out about the new Sneakers and Stuff store in Tokyo, Japan, that's opening on December the 14th, 2019, stick around and check out this video. This is a Tokyo Bada 23 sneaker channel. Tokyo Bada 23 sneaker channel des. Mainichi yapsuru no de, mainichi mite kudasai. And every single day from Tokyo, Japan, I bring you content about upcoming sneaker releases, sneaker news, and sneaker reviews. And today, what we're doing is we're going a little bit different, and we're looking not at a sneaker, but at a sneaker store, and even wider than that, at a sneaker supplier. Usually I talk about the butter movement at the start of my videos, but we don't do that until tomorrow. I will put in a little bit about the butter movement at the end of my video, so we'll leave that for later, but we're going to focus in on this store right now. There is no game today, butter movement guys. The game stuff starts on a Tuesday and this is Monday, so don't be dismayed. You haven't missed out on the game. That will come later, and I'll talk about that later. So let's just focus in on the Sneakers and Stuff Tokyo store that's dropping real soon here in Tokyo, Japan, and why it's important for me. Now it's important specifically for me because I've had my sneaker channel for a little more than a year. I've done daily drops for a little less than a year. One of the main reasons that I have a sneaker channel is for my own personal growth, to learn about sneakers. Like analyzing and researching a sneaker every single day expands your knowledge about sneakers in a crazy way. And I'm thrilled that I've grown as a sneaker lover. I don't call myself a sneakerhead because I'm not rich enough to buy sneakers as often as I'd like. But as a sneaker lover, I've grown my knowledge of sneakers across this year tremendously, and I'm grateful for that. And one of the things that was a big thing, in fact I'll put a link to it, that prior to having this channel I had never owned a pair of Jordan sneakers, and that video that I just linked to is the reasons why I had never owned a pair of Jordan sneakers. And I made that video in like March because it led up to me trying to get my first pair of Jordan sneakers, which were the Bread 4s, and I wanted them to be my first pair of Jordan sneakers because it's my favorite silhouette is the 4s, and the Bread 4s are like an iconic colorway amongst 4s, so it made sense. And to cover bases, what I did was I went into a raffle on Sneakers and Stuff, and I also tried to pick them up on the Sneakers app, and I hit both, ding ding, and I got both of those there. And in fact, I don't know which of the videos I'll do, but there'll be a video up here, maybe the live unboxing of the Bread 4s of both pairs at the same time. I sure wasn't expecting to get two pairs, but I still have both pairs, and I haven't found a reason to wear them, and the longer they sit there, the less I wear them. I know I should wear them, but they're such iconic shoes. I don't want to just wear them out, to go grocery shopping, Maybe when I've worn them in a bit, that's what they'll end up being, a pair of beaters. But right now, that first time I wear them, I don't want to. So maybe, just maybe, this store opening of Sneakers and Stuff will be, for me, the time to actually get into wearing those for the very first time, because I got one of the pairs from there, online from them. I didn't get them here in Tokyo, Japan, and they cost a bit more money to get online because they were imported from like Scandinavia somewhere, so I think I paid a bit more than I did on Sneakers app for the Sneakers and Stuff ones, so it's good to have these guys locally and in town. So Sneakers and Stuff is important for me and my channel. It's also important to have these guys in town because they're a big player in the sneaker market, an international player, so it'll be interesting to see what effect them being in town has on the local sneaker culture. I think they might not realize this, but I don't think they've chosen the right place to put their store, and it'll be interesting to see if they move very quickly from where they are. Because what they've done is they've put the store in a place called Daikanyama, and I'll put a Google Maps behind me here to somehow show you where Daikanyama is in relation to the rest of Tokyo. But the way commerce works here in Japan is, and this is for all kinds of commerce. I'm not just talking about sneakers or fashion, digital, electronic, financial, any of those things, food, just any kind of commerce. The system of commerce in Japan is that they like to have all of those things in one place. Now, you may have heard of Akihabara, which is a famous digital and electronic area in Japan, in Tokyo. And the thing is that all the digital and electronic stores are together, so you can go check out a video, like a computer in 4 or 5 different stores side by side and compare the prices and the quality and the service and things like that. That's the way it's done here. That's how they do commerce here in Japan, is that they clump things together. Now, the sneaker stores are all clumped together in a place called Harajuku, and you'll find, for example, Worm, Kixlab. There's 2 Kixlabs, Billy's, Bapes there, Supreme is there, Undefeated I think has 2 stores in Harajuku, Atmos has like 3 stores in Harajuku. So Harajuku is like sneaker central. So you go from one store to the other. So opening this store in Daikanyama, I think what they're thinking, Sneakers and Stuff are probably thinking, nobody's over in Daikanyama. We'll have free reign. But then the problem is that nobody's going to go there looking for sneakers. They might go to this particular store once, but they're much more likely to go to Harajuku, where they can visit 4 or 5 stores in the same day, instead of going to Daikanyama, where they can visit 1. So I think for Sneakers and Stuff, maybe what they looked at was like, wow, this is a trendy. Daikanyama is a very trendy part of town. But maybe what they were thinking was Daikanyama is going to be a great place. No other sneaker stores around. We're going to have like free reign. It's a trendy part of town. But to be honest, I think they haven't realized the specific nature of commerce here in Japan. In other countries, you wouldn't have 2 like stores side by side so much. They'd be in competition with each other, but that just isn't the culture of commerce here in Japan. So I think what Sneakers and Stuff have done is they've taken a sort of Western or a non-Japanese style of thinking about commerce and business and stuff like that, and then tried to do that here, and they're going to quickly realize like, whoa, actually that's not how it works here, and maybe they'll move the store, or maybe they'll just keep plugging away with it. I don't know. So it'll be interesting to see what happens with that. For sure, December 14th, when the store opens, I'm going to hopefully be there on day 1, and maybe that'll give me a good reason to wear my Sneakers and Stuff Bread 4s, and then I'll just have to find a reason to wear my Sneakers app Bread 4s another time. Now, before I go, I wanted to just share with you the Sneakers and Stuff Instagram account. Hopefully I've linked it down below or something like that. There were 4 videos on there, and I've taken screen grabs of them, and I'll play the videos for you. Maybe in the background is better than playing them, just cutting away to them. I think I'll play them in the background. And what you've got is, they're just really cool and funny looking videos. I think what they were going for was like an idea of, is it really happening or isn't it? Is this a rumor or is it real? It's real, that was their kind of thing. So the first one is the traditional bobbing cats, and that'll be playing behind me right now with the paw of the cat going back and forward. That's to do with prosperity. The bobbing cat is like a financial prosperity thing, symbol here in Japan. So it's interesting to see that on there. There's another one which is like a ninja sort of style thing, and hopefully you'll be able to hear the sound for that in front of that kind of paper slidey door image. That very kind of ninja-y sort of style. Another one's very sort of Japanese TV style. There's a lot of they call it talent or gaidojin, videos, TV shows out here, and they do an awful lot of games, like playing around. I don't mean game shows, I mean playing around and goofing around stuff. So this video that's playing behind me here with the woman biting the shoe, what that game would be is this a real shoe or is it a cake? And she has to bite into it, and oh look, it's actually a real shoe, which is like, really it is happening. Sneakers and Stuff are coming here. And then the 4th video is karaoke. Most people pronounce it karaoke, but it's karaoke is how you pronounce it here in Japan anyway. And it's a Japanese word, so kara, by the way, karate, like karate. And karaoke, the kara is the same, it means empty. In the case of karate, it means empty hand, te means hand, and so it's fighting without weapons, karate, empty hand. And karaoke means empty orchestra, it means music without orchestra, because in a karaoke situation, there's not live music, so that's where the kara comes from. But anyway, the karaoke, it's very traditional here, so those 4 Instagram videos, I thought it'd be cool to sort of finish this video sharing them with you. Definitely go over, check out the Sneakers and Stuff Japan, or is it Sneakers and Stuff Tokyo, I don't know which, Instagram page where I got these videos from, and then on December 14th, it'll be cool to head up the store and see what's going on there. I might actually get in touch with them if I can and ask them if I can make a vlog about that. Hopefully they'll let me do that. But I think December 14th is midweek, like a Wednesday or something, so I'd have to do it after work. But anyway, enough about that. Thank you guys for checking out my content as usual. Butter Movement people, thank you for the support. Someone's doing something. I keep on telling you, someone's doing something out there to share videos and get this thing growing faster than it ever has done before. So whoever you are, thanks. Whatever you're doing, please keep doing it. If you aren't doing that kind of stuff, it's working for whoever that is. So keep doing it. Start doing it. Sharing the videos on social media or sneaker groups or whatever it is. But for sure, right now we're in a growth cycle, and I want to keep that going. So please keep that support coming. Whatever it is that's happening, thank you very much for making it happen. For now, though, it's time for me to sign off. But as I do this every single day, 毎日やってるので, I can say very confidently that you will see me tomorrow.